This is Bethan from the Settling the Southlands podcast. The podcast you're about to listen to is part of the Professional Casual Network. For more podcasts like this, visit professionalcasual.com.
The Professional Casual Network has gear. Check out teespring.com/store/professionalcasual for fresh new swag. A huge shout out to our sponsor, beardeddragongames.online. Pick up all your local game store goodness from Magic the Gathering, Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder, or WFRP 4th Edition, as well as terrain, paints, board games, comics, and more. Make sure to use code PROFessionalCasual at checkout for free domestic shipping, or PCME10 for 10% off your total order at beardeddragongames.online. Also, a special thanks to Built Bar for sponsoring the show. To get 10% off your order and to help support the show, use code PROFessionalCasual at checkout or use the link in the show notes.
What?
I hit another one by mistake. That was not on purpose. I'm sorry.
Classic intro for Gapapa 248.
Oh, Lucky is great because he's live.
Yeah, he is currently.
Stop.
What? I mean, I doubt he'll become immortal.
I could become immortal.
It's a fantasy world. You could be a demon prince.
I have a new long-term ambition.
To become a demon prince?
Yeah, actually, kind of.
Wow. Lucky's gonna infuscate his soul.
Infuscate?
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that the opposite of obfuscate?
To
No,
darken,
it means
to make
No.
black
it
or
cannot be
obscure.
obfuscated.
Yeah.
What is infuscate?
Nothing.
No, infuscate means to darken, to make black or obscure.
No.
Yep.
Oh,
Word hippo says it's so.
What? I've
And
never
word
heard.
hippo is basically Mudang.
So what does obfuscate mean? That's like to distract, right?
no. Obfuscate means to
To like hide something.
hide something.
To obscure, unclear, or
Yeah.
to make obscure, unclear, or unintelligible.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
I'm
obfuscate
agreeing
is
with
to like
you.
turn the opacity filter up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it cannot be obfuscated.
So infuscate is just darkening of it.
Mm-hmm.
That seems like it accomplishes the same purpose as obfuscating.
But well, no, because you're darkening. You're specifically darkening it, not just making it harder to see.
It's like when they had regular cherry and then they infuscated it, and now it's better cherry.
I don't think it has anything to do with obfuscate.
It sounds kind of like dodging and burning in photography.
The politician's vague language seemed to infuscate the issue, making it difficult for the public to understand his true position.
Oh,
That still sounds like obfuscating, though.
You realize that
Country
more
of
than
origin?
one word can mean the same thing, right?
But they're so similar. Why would they be different words for the
Yes.
same thing? I
Yes.
don't like it.
Flammable and flammable.
it's like
Yeah, that one's kind of dumb.
it's like a book of about a zoo, right? Where all the animals are sad, and it's like the zoo is blue but should be red
Why should
Wow.
it be red? What?
because it's a book, Dan.
What is happening?
Why? Oh, because it's a book that should be read. Shut up.
That book was a Christmas gift from my parents when I was 6, and it was personalized to include my name in the story.
They did that stuff 30 years ago?
Parents
Yeah.
bought you Animal Farm when you were 6?
No, they brought me to the animal farm and they left
Oh,
me, but I
cool.
got kicked out.
Animal Farm
Oh,
was
cool.
mismarketed as a children's book for a really long
Yeah.
time when it first got published.
It was how to
That's
teach
silly.
him how to walk because 4 feet
Mm.
bad, 2 feet good.
It's true.
Yeah, actually, that makes a lot of sense. I taught him not to eat the glue.
Poor cockroaches. What, they eat glue?
Oh my goodness. Thank you everybody that's gone to Patreon to support this nonsense. Patreon.com/professional
Yeah, why'd you do that, patron?
You can join the King Ding Doppelgangers of X-Paxis, Rob, Iron Maze, and Tau. Or you could join the professional cake sitters of Handsome Andy, David, Pagan Prince, Speaks with Wind, Velicenda, Cliff Jumper, Random Guy, Otis, Leroy, Kuaku, Kilted Sparky, Cider Drinker, Briar Mage, Bicon, and Dagna.
Is it March yet?
No, it's February 6th.
Okay.
Happy March.
I
Happy
hate
February.
I hate it here.
Well, if it's March 31st and you're listening to this,
Because it might be something.
It might be.
behind.
Yeah.
You
I
don't
think it's
know.
ever going to be March Murdy 1st.
what'd I say?
He said Murdy 1st.
So Tom Green is in Oneonta right now on March 31st, And
where are
we're
we?
driving home from Adepticon.
Yay, Adepticon!
So,
Mer-
humbug. Bah.
Bah. Bah. Bah.
Is it Yoda against Christmas? Humbug bah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was going to go watch Tom Green with Krob,
Didn't
our
you
King
like...
Ding Doppeldonger, and then they moved it to the day we're coming back from the Adepticon.
I was going to say, weren't you already supposed to see Tom Green?
It got canceled.
He ate bad sausage.
He ate bad sausage. It was hanging from the ceiling.
That's a very Tom Green excuse.
Mhm.
I don't know if I'm like coming down with something or if you guys are just being more difficult than usual.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been reanimated now that I have my
Oh, no.
flavored sparkling water beverage with other natural flavors.
What are the
Is that,
flavors?
is that what this tingling is?
Black cherry.
You getting
Oh, it's that
additional
black cherry
energy?
too?
It is.
You know what? I have a seltzer here. Polar premium seltzer, naturally calorie free. Black cherry.
Wow!
Oh my
Not
gosh.
even planned.
Thanks,
my gosh.
Danny.
And do you want to know what flavor enhancer I put in my water?
Cherry.
Peach mango.
Oh, what? We have peach mango?
Yeah, I got it at Target.
Bougie.
Not a sponsor.
God, I wish they were.
Yet.
Hey.
Target hit me up.
For real, 603-803-3235. Give us your
Speaking-
bullseye. Give me your bullseye.
Speaking of the number, Dan, why don't you finish the professional cake sitters?
I did.
Oh, I thought you just read the King Ding Doppeldonger.
I
Hey,
did
Dan,
both.
do it again.
Yeah, Dan.
I already closed my doc.
Run it back.
But this
Fine.
time sensually.
Actually, it's Taylor's doc. I've been using it for this show too because it's handy.
Thanks,
All right.
Taylor.
Instead of reading it back, why don't you describe Corcus's attire?
Ooh.
Cork
And we could
is
pop
he
a
wears
player chat.
blue and a hat. I saw in a
Very
picture one
flamboyant.
time.
Which notes notoriety.
He doesn't seem that
Nobility.
flamboyant in that picture.
It was the 80s, Dan.
Yeah.
You're the 80s.
Smiling is flamboyancy in the 80s.
All right.
He's
Anyway,
smirking of all things.
here's a voicemail from Xpaxis.
Good morning, America, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. This just in from Gapapa, episode 241. Still no idea who's the power behind the throne, because no one can make a perception check. However, several other power-related incidents have been revealed. Mina, the Kingfisher, is most likely the power behind the graph. Lucky, Jerry Crumpet, wants to be the power behind at least one or two Jannas. And Webbie is going to use all that power to create the world's first Franken-Dennis. That's his own creation. He's patented it. I can't say it again. Have a wonderful day, Papa, and keep up the great work.
It's such a
That-
good little news
that
That was
was
so
awesome.
good.
That was really good. 2 notes. Franken-Dennis is redundant. And secondly, he said good morning, America, and then Mr. and Mrs. America.
So good.
Thanks, Xpaxis.
Incredible.
Oh my
Yeah,
God, that
thank
was
you.
amazing.
That was great.
Speaking of the P.O. Box, G. Westoniana, New York 13861, I'm still eating a bunch of candy, and my tummy hurts.
I was gonna say you might want to stop doing that soon.
All the dots are gone.
It's too late now. You already ate too much candy.
Yeah, I got real slow during the last episode as the sugar was crashing over my brain.
The worst part is it's right in time to be concurrent with Christmas cookies that I need to not eat as many of.
Do you want another one of these
Nope.
Ojais?
They were real good though. It was very lemony.
Yeah, I love lemon things.
But somebody makes really good Christmas cookies. I was opening the tins earlier and I opened up the one that from your cookie exchange and I was like, I don't want the other people's cookies. They're not as good. Throw it in the garbage.
You didn't want those gray sweatpants cookies?
Not really.
They taste good.
Oh.
You just gotta spit the little candy out.
I haven't had those yet. I like those. What was it? Grinch balls?
Grinch testicles, yeah.
That's what I said.
Yep, those were good. They were just Oreo balls, but with green frosting, and then like Grinch sprinkles, with a little red heart on each
I
one.
like that.
Yeah, they were tasty.
It was like a cake pop made of Oreos.
Yeah,
One
it
time,
was really good.
Starbucks donated like 20 packages of cake pops to our giving tree thing at work.
Nice.
And we were only supposed to give them out to the kids, but not a bunch of kids came up. So I had to put a bunch in the fridge and I ate 7 today.
Damn.
Were they the raccoons or are those?
They were little snowman ones.
Oh,
cute.
I like the raccoons.
I
Those are really
love their
good.
cake.
And I ate 7 of them.
Also, speaking of balls and testes, huge unshout out to Bruce Goodis, who in middle school, I went up to him to tell him about this guy that got kicked in the balls. And I said testes because I thought it sounded cooler because I heard it on Beavis and Butthead. And he was like, you don't say testes, just say balls. And I was like, but I thought testes was cooler. He made me feel like an idiot.
I used to sit next to Bruce Goodis on the bus on the way in.
Yeah.
Because I would get on the bus way before him and like save a seat for him. And then we would listen to Eminem a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And he had like the split earbud things.
Yeah.
But he would always put it in his left ear, even though I was sitting on his right. And every time he would like turn to talk to somebody, it would pop out of my ear. And it was like, Bruce, just put it in your other ear.
Yeah, I thought.
I think you know what this means.
Yeah.
Dan.
He was trying to kiss you.
Yeah.
No kiss.
No kid.
I don't think so, but who could blame him?
So you're saying
I
that
mean-
all the time you were kissing him on that bus was just incidental. That's what I'm hearing.
Come on, Dan.
I'd love to see what Bruce Goodis is up to nowadays.
I know what
Be
his
honest with ourselves.
family was up to 20 years ago.
I mean, that's not.
This is a real ex-girlfriend story, so shout out to my ex. They found a cat that they thought was theirs dead, and they buried it, and it turned out it was actually Bruce's cat, because their cat came home.
I thought you were going to say it turned out it was still alive.
Nope.
And then it crawled out of the ground.
That would be another, I don't know, that could have happened, but no, they just buried Bruce's cat and thought it was theirs until
They
the cat
didn't
came
like
back.
cut it up in the sink and eat it like that squirrel or whatever.
Same ex.
Oh my God.
Same ex.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I used to date a girl, and then when we broke up, she would spend all her money on Chinese food and then would say she'd had no money for food, so she'd drown squirrels in her sink and then eat them
Okay.
after catching them in a have-a-heart trap.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure you told this story on this show, but it was before Ben joined.
Oh,
that's how
gotcha.
I knew it. Maybe you didn't. Maybe it wasn't on the show. Maybe it was just like one of those early podcast
Tim's
late
lore
nights.
cabinet is already full. Like I don't have any place for this.
There's so much Tim lore. It's insane.
I got a bunch of great ex stories, like real good ones.
I don't.
No.
Drowning squirrels, car washes with McRibs, like
Just two highlights.
that a good run.
I love to, like, I was teaching this like high level poem to my 11th graders, and it was like, 1600s and like this and that, and it's a duke, and I was like, what does he mean that the Duchess is like, too easily impressed? And they're like, she's got really low standards. And I was like, is that a thing? Is it a bad thing to have a girlfriend who's impressed by car washes and McRibs? And they're like, and I'm like, it is if you're trying to break up with her. And they're like, what?
I don't know if this is TMI, but I'm trying to think of good ex stories, and the only one that comes to mind is that I was having sex with someone while watching the show Dexter.
Oh,
Hell.
I
don't know if
set
that
up,
That seems fine.
Yeah.
I set up a trip to Albany to pick up tickets for an Evanescence show on a laptop. I never was actually dating her, but it was on her back while we were mid-coitus.
Wow.
Okay. You win.
Yeah.
Mine is just,
I don't even know why I stepped in the ring. I'm not really fast.
I dated this kid for like 2 weeks. I didn't even know Dan yet. It was between 9th and 10th grade. And I dated this kid for like 2 weeks one summer. And now I work with his soon to be ex-wife, and his son is in 10th grade. And when I saw his son in the office last year when the kid was in 9th grade, like I had to do a quadruple take because he looks just like the kid did in 9th grade. I was like, what is happening?
Did you tell him that when you were his age, you were dating his dad?
No.
Weird power move.
That's so funny.
Ah.
I still can't imagine you dating him even for 2 weeks.
You better listen to me,
Yeah.
kid, or you're going to learn where your dad is ticklish.
One of my favorite things to do on the phone is pick it up while in the middle of stuff and then say, hey, can I call you right back? I'm in the middle of someone right now.
We'll have to flag this episode as extra explicit.
X is explicit.
All right, let's see if we can make it any less inappropriate back in Mindheim.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
You have been given a dormitory room in the palace.
Yeah.
Of all places. You got a room with 3 beds.
Don't hang up any like LED Christmas lights in here, okay?
Don't need to deal
Don't
with
want them
that.
to get confiscated.
All of our
Or
characters will wind up on
obfuscated.
fire if we do that.
That's true.
Do you think we have license to decorate the room as we see fit?
Oh, I'm sure we do.
I wouldn't say this super out loud, like in the hallway or anything, but like, I think our room at the other place is better than here.
No, that's not better than here because here is the palace. Now we're sleeping in the palace.
Oh,
Right, you just
Yeah,
looked at
lucky.
These are like, the
Idiot.
rungs on the ladder, and like this rung might have like splinters in it that the other rung didn't, but the next rung up may or may not have splinters.
okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
you never know.
Yes, this is
Plus the potential for a meet cute in the communal bath area when the eternal night comes out in just a towel and his helmet. I mean, there's got to be. I don't know. That's worth the price of admission.
Yeah, that does sound pretty cool.
I just imagine that like it's like wearing a corset for too long, and his body has actually taken on the shape of his armor.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I actually
like a
thought you were.
square watermelon.
Yes.
I actually thought you were talking about like a corset for 2, like when a brother and sister aren't getting along, and you put them in the corset so they
Mhm.
start getting along.
Right. You force that companionship
Yeah.
into them. It's the only way.
Wow.
Okay, so we are here
Yeah.
for today. And then we have dinner tonight. Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. Should we send for our belongings or should we go get our belongings?
I think we should go get them. I don't want someone else going
Right.
through my stuff.
I no, and like I just feel a little bit awkward. I'm an able-bodied person. The snow is beautiful.
Yeah,
We have these new boots.
Uh-huh.
We might as well walk in them. They were made for it.
and that's just what they'll do.
All right, so head back to the Templar's Arms
Mhm.
to get your stuff. And Griggs, where's he been with you?
I don't know, Dan. I don't make decisions for him anymore. Why don't you tell me?
Did you want to bring him to an audience with the graph?
Probably not.
Okay. All right, so you go to head back to the Templar's Arms, and there's 2 feet of snow.
Wow, this is
At this
so much
point.
snow.
It's been coming down.
No
like
problem
crazy.
for my new boots.
You got new boots. There are like some paths, like some people have shovels and things, and there are like guards around the palace that shovel paths, at least around here, so people can get to and from the palace. So it's not like you have to trudge through 2 feet of snow, but it's falling. It's like wet, heavy snow too.
Are we from Wittgendorf and surrounding areas familiar with snow?
Yeah, it snows down in the southern parts of the empire, just not as much here. Plus, you're at a pretty high elevation already.
Even so, I'm going to walk behind Mina because she will probably carve a path as good as any plow.
Oh, yeah, actually.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right, so you get back to the Templar's Arms. Get your things.
Griggs, we're staying in the palace now.
What?
Yeah, we did a good job, so they're going to let us stay in the palace. It's a really small room, and we're going to have to share it with the other 2.
I'm sure it's less drafty than this one.
Yeah, because there's no windows.
Oh.
That is a good way to look at it, though. With no windows, it cannot be drafty.
Right, I kind
Oh.
of like windows.
Yeah, but I like to be able to like,
Come and go as you please.
yeah, and like, you guys say go to the bathroom. I don't go to the bathroom, but you know what I mean.
Well, Webbie
could
doesn't
just
use
use
his
our
bed.
Oh, so I can sleep on his pillow.
That is definitely what I was alluding to, yes.
Sounds good.
It will be fun.
Yeah, I'm not about that pillow life. Your duck can make a nest out of it and some weird revenge against feathers and pillows.
Well,
thing.
they're normally goose feathers, and you're not a huge fan of geese.
Ah, they're dicks.
Yeah, they are.
They think they're so high and mighty just because they're big.
Yeah.
They're
Pretty.
quite rude.
But you kind of like geese?
What?
Huh?
No.
Okay.
Shut up.
I did. Okay.
I love this Griggs and Lucky dynamic.
It's so fun for me. If we didn't have Webbie, it would be a nice foil to Lucky, but it's just another layer to it.
Yeah, we need
instead.
more of those. Honestly, like deep down in my actually, no, this is a Tim statement.
Deep down in my heart of hearts, I've always wanted to play in a game where the GM would actually like role play the animal companion or something like that. Or like what do warlocks have? Patron? Something along those lines. So I dig it.
That's fun.
I think it's really fun. When it was like, you roll for the personality, I'm like, well, I'm not going to have Tim play him and his animal companion.
To be fair, no one would give me the business harder than me.
No one would give you the business harder than you?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Okay, just make sure I heard that right, because I didn't think I did at first.
I would feel much worse about razzing Tim all the time if I didn't literally play his best friend in a different game.
It's a nice dichotomy, that's for sure.
Just so that everyone's aware that I don't have to treat him like this. It's a choice.
He didn't on Lost Omens either. Like, Curva got along with Tim's character Mud pretty well.
There was a mutual respect.
Except when we were on a boat.
Yeah. Most of the time.
Yeah. It was a lawful respect based on the current environment. Yeah.
The position of power that you held, yes.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so you get your things. You can say goodbye to Renata and Uli and them. Obviously, you can come back here to like have meals and drinks if you want, but you're done with your stay at the Templar's Arms. It would seem.
Like regular people, no thanks.
It was such a good time.
Yeah, no, you're not Lynn in this show. She desperately wants to do a character that's just Lynn from Bob's Burgers.
Yeah, it's great.
I think it's great shtick. Just that's not Mina.
Should we have one more for the road? Probably.
Bean?
No.
One more bean?
Scazar?
One more bean. One more liter of beans before we go. Yes.
Oh, it is kind of Christmassy outside.
Yes. Do they celebrate any kind of like Christmas-esque holiday?
Yeah.
Like a winter
on Steele's
solstice?
Day, I think it's called. There's actually a short adventure all about it.
That's so fun.
I've never read it though.
Oh, okay.
Just in case I get to play in it.
Yeah. Never mind. Okay. Yes. Let us, eat and be merry before we have to go.
Eat, shoot, and leave.
Yeah.
All right, you're merry. If you're imbibing, you can make a consume alcohol test.
Negative.
Challenging.
No.
No? I thought...
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm not eating or drinking.
What do you have? One more of what?
What's a Renata with you?
Listen out.
How did I not see that coming at all? So disappointed in myself. I thought you might have one more drink.
No, I just want to say that one more time.
I'll have one more drink.
Play that for myself for missing that. All right, Webbie has one more drink though, because he's a grown man.
A lush.
Correct on both counts.
Yeah.
You won't deny it.
He likes to schmooze and smoke and schmink.
So you collect up your things. Webbie has one last drink. Lucky has one last what's a Renata with you.
Mm-hmm.
And you haul your things to the palace.
The palace.
The palace.
And we can all pretend like we're princesses.
Oh, we can.
Mm-hmm.
You even already have a tiara.
Lucky makes a great princess.
I'm a pretty princess.
I'm the only one here who walks like a princess.
Mm.
That's because
With
that
your
lake
king.
thing.
You have the elegant gate.
Is there an elegant gate on the palace that we get to go through every day?
Yeah.
Nice.
Sure. It's pretty much always left open unless it's like needed to be closed for defense
Oh.
kind of thing. But it's there to show that it can be separate from the populace.
So, like, do we want to grab anything to, like, decorate? Or do we need, like, a pitcher of water? Are we supposed to bring our own or something like that?
But that will be provided.
Okay.
I bet.
I'm going to put up my least objectionable autopsy.
Mm.
It's just a butterfly pinned to a piece of cardboard. But it gets me in the mood.
All right. Once you get back to the palace, you put your things in your room, and the page from earlier knocks on your door and says dinner will be served in 30 minutes. It's customary to have a seat before then to socialize in case you're unaware.
So should we go down like now?
In the next few minutes, yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Vespasian.
Vespasian?
Mhm.
That's a very nice name.
Oh, thanks. I picked it out last time just in case you asked.
That's why I gave you time.
It's from the GM screen.
Oh, nice.
It's all the syllables.
It is. That's why I picked it. I thought it was fun.
Can you spell it?
Vespasian.
Which page can read and write? Very impressive.
I actually figured normally they would have pages unable to read and write so that they
Right.
couldn't read the missives.
For discretion. Interesting.
Oh, he's a spy. Mina, kill him.
What color is he wearing?
Blue and white of midnight.
That's pretty close to purple.
Yeah,
Is
you
there
mix
any
those colors
scars?
together and I think it makes purple.
Or handkerchiefs?
That are purple?
Yeah.
Make a perception test.
Why you gotta make me roll dice?
Because we're going to fail it.
I know. Always.
You got new dice?
It's easy, right?
Average.
It's still not a pass. Average is -1.
Mm.
I think Mina's colorblind.
I
To
could
be honest.
Yeah.
I think she really has like a vision problem.
Well, and it does make sense. You're always talking about how you want to, cut people up so you can see they're green.
Yeah. Always thrown off by that. Give me that green. I like the red
Well-
money.
Yeah.
I personally am going to go downstairs and make myself a nuisance at the table. Start hobnobbing and rubbing elbows.
Should I like take another bath? Should I like splash
Your
something in
hands
my
are really
armpits?
sweaty. I would stop rubbing them all over your clothes.
God. It's going to be fine.
Here's what we'll do. We'll go down with Webbie. We'll hobnob a little bit, right? And that'll kind of get the jitters out a little bit before
Yes.
the dinner actually starts.
Okay, good idea. Oh my God, Lucky.
What? Are you fainting?
What the what if they serve fish?
This is a landlocked mountain.
But wouldn't it be like,
Oh, like a delicacy.
delicacy.
Yeah.
you know?
It'd be
Look at us,
fish.
we
You've
got
never seen this
fish.
before.
God. Oh, Sigmar, help me.
Well,
I cannot do it.
Put it in
No,
your pocket.
Mina, it's going to be okay. So the thing to remember is that you are the Graf's champion. You are not elevated to the position because you are good at table manners. You are good at using a sword.
That's true.
So
Oh, they actually probably expect it.
That's
if
okay. That makes
you
me
are
feel better.
if you are bad at the table, a certain amount of it will probably be allowed.
Okay, that makes me feel a lot better. Okay, let's do this. Should I leave my hat? I should probably leave my hat, right?
The witch hunter hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would leave it.
I'll leave it. I'll
Wear
take my
the
coat
tiara.
off. He might think I'm overstepping if I wear the tiara.
Oh, that's actually very true.
So you took off the tiara and the hat?
Yeah. And then,
Wow,
like,
your hair is
fluff up
flat.
I know. I have to fluff up my hair. Oh my gosh.
Plus, if we wear hats, it's going to take away from Webbie's very flamboyant hat.
That's true.
I think it would just accentuate it.
Oh.
Right, because then it's like, wow, look at how much better his hat is than her. But if they look at me and they're like, she should really be wearing a hat like him.
I'm
What?
going to teach you both a secret about hobnobbing with well-to-doers.
Okay.
The truth is, no one actually knows how to handle themselves in such situations. A common mistake is that you look for cues as to what everyone else is doing. But to be a trendsetter, you must act like whatever you are doing should be done by everyone.
So should I be following what everyone else is doing or not doing what everyone else is doing?
The second one.
Okay.
Whatever you end up doing, just pretend like it was the only possible thing to do.
Okay. I can
So-
probably handle that.
When you inevitably make a mess of your food, Mina,
Yes.
just own it.
Okay.
Just pretend like it was all planned.
Okay. I cannot wait to write a letter home to my family and tell them that we are staying in a palace
Oh, yeah.
and eating with a graph. It's so exciting.
It is.
You might need to define graph for your family. I don't know
Yeah,
if they have graphs there.
Can your family read?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
somebody in Seastock can read to them.
Your uncle, maybe?
Uncle Chet could read it,
Okay.
yeah. Yep.
You would know in Seized in Ostland, the graph would be like the same. You would basically refer to them as a count instead.
Mm.
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 I believe it's because at time of like Warhammer Fantasy Battles, I believe the Elector Count is Count von Rokov.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a great name.
He's really into getting his Rokovs.
Yes.
Stop it.
It's very scandalous.
Yeah.
Okay. Let us go and rub body parts, right? Elbows.
Unless everyone else is rubbing body parts, and then we don't rub body parts, but act really confident about it.
Okay.
All right.
I can do this.
The current ruler of Ostland is the Elector Count Hans Hals II of House Tassenink, Grand Prince of Ostland, Prince of Wolfenburg, and Graf of Tassenink. Oh, so it's Graf there as well.
Oh, yes, so they will know.
I think that's just kind of the northern term for the ruler is Graf, as opposed to like governor or something.
Right on.
Yeah.
I wish there were pictures. You know what I mean? We could get a picture with him. You could be like, look at this graph.
Look at this graph.
Don't look at me like that, Ben.
I'm just waiting for the Nickelback reference.
That was it. That's as far as I was going to go.
Oh,
What was
so
it?
good.
All right, so we're all ready for dinner?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to put you in the dinner room. You've been here before, the giant dining room.
You can unpause
Well,
it. We
yes,
can go
but
there.
not as dinner guests.
That's true. You were here. Mina was in here when she interviewed with the Midden Marshals when she first became the Graf's champion. And you're in here briefly when they were trying to decide what to do with the multiple Grafs. And you can see we have quite the collection of characters once again.
Who's this?
That's Petra.
Can I sit next to her?
You can change the order that you're sitting in if Mina is okay with switching seats with you.
Yes, that's fine.
Mina, can I sit here?
Yes, please.
All right, thank you.
I
Put
know
me
what
as
to do.
far
I'll
away
just-
from people I don't know.
I'm just going to lock the doors to the room so you can't get out.
Oh my god.
Did I bounce off the door?
Yeah, you did.
Wow.
Boing.
All right.
So Lucky, Webbie, and Mina are sitting on like the bottom of this like letter C table. Next to Lucky is Petra Liebkosen, and then Relaine, then Natasha. I forget her last name. Sinlich. You see the chaperone Hildegard Zimperlich. Next to Kirsten, I put the wrong person there. That's Kirsten.
I was gonna say, isn't that Dieter's woman?
Yeah, that's not who I wanted there. That's supposed to be Katerina, the princess.
Mm.
Just the wrong one. And then the princess next to the Graf. And then you see this very thin, kind of sickly looking young man on the other side of the Graf.
Wow, he looks terrible.
Let me in, coach.
He doesn't look great. And then around the corner, you see, I don't know if any of you have met him. You see a rather large man, clearly a Tillian, with a big black beard and long black hair, who's kind of like, he's got a very larger than life personality.
Mm-hmm.
You notice pretty much immediately.
And then the Chancellor.
The Chancellor, and then you see Alavandrel, Albrecht Helsahir, the High Wizard, and then Siegfried Prunkvoll, everybody's favorite Knight Eternal.
Man, this sick kid looks rad as hell, to be perfectly honest.
It's a great picture.
Yeah, it is.
I want to smoke behind the bleachers with him.
Hell yeah.
Pretty sure that would kill him.
Only one way to find out.
So I think it would be fair that you would be able to assume that that is the Baron Stefan Todbringer.
I will be making whatever checks make sense to you to try to diagnose this lad during dinner.
From a distance,
Sure.
it'll be difficult to do.
I'm
but
fine with difficult.
You can try.
I just wanted to be clear that Webbie is very interested in this ill man.
Can't find the token for Katerina.
Just make another Relaine. It's close enough.
That's so weird.
I will be honest, I do not like Relaine's portrait. He was a lot hotter in my mind. And he looks like a nerd.
I mean,
Part of Katerina will be played by Webbie.
I mean, you can just imagine that he's
Not after seeing his O
better looking.
It's so bad. With his little like instrument sticking out there.
He's got a lute on his back.
He looks like a offensive caricature of a stereotype that I'm not familiar with.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Let me see if I can quick find the first edition version of Power Behind the Throne and show you what his picture looks like from that.
Why is it worse?
Oh my god. The first edition artwork is pretty amazing. You've seen some of it there in the Doomstones campaign. And like for the time it wasn't terrible, but like compared to artwork nowadays, like it's all just black and white like pen drawings, which like isn't necessarily a bad thing. They're just not the same quality as what we're used to today. But yeah, so you get in here and nobody's eating yet. There's like, well, no, they're not eating. There's like soups out at this point, and everybody has a glass of wine in front of them.
Oh.
But
is smoking allowed or is it encouraged?
It's fine.
Okay. I'm going to light up my fancy cigar that I found in that one guy's place.
Oh, the Graf's place in his bedroom?
Yeah, power move.
I mean, yeah, that wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, let's go.
Good memory there.
Gonna look right at him as I do it. What, this old thing? Can't remember where I came by it.
Are there glasses of wine in front of our spots too?
Yeah.
Okay. Webbie, are we supposed to not drink because everyone else is drinking?
As I understand it, drinking is a sign of virility. So you probably don't have to drink any.
Okay. But I want him
In
to
fact,
think...
I better have yours.
No, well, hold on. I want him to think that I'm versatile. So, yeah, I'll drink. It's kind of like a soup. It's like grape soup.
Yeah, basically.
No, Lucky,
Yeah.
you're not going to want to use your spoon for that.
Oh, okay. It's going to be difficult to eat with a fork.
I'll coach you through it.
All right. Lucky's going to sip from the wine glass as if it's like a hot bowl of soup with two hands.
So I do notice, Mina, that both you and the Knight Eternal are on the flanks of this table.
Yes.
I think that this is intentional. I think that this is a cultural tradition to keep the Guardians at the edges of the table so that they can be the first to react if anybody untoward comes in.
Oh, kind of like
And also
dogs.
because swordsmen use the bathroom more frequently. That's just fact.
That is true. My bladder is very what is the word I'm trying? Unreliable. I have an unreliable bladder.
I wouldn't say that.
I
guess
think
maybe.
it reliably empties itself all the time.
Yes.
It's because you keep
People
so
like
much...
the Graph have to hold it in for long stretches of time, whereas a warrior will just be wherever.
That's right. Half the time I scared right out of myself.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and you keep so much extra water in your muscles that your bladder doesn't ever grow to contain the water. So that's why it's smaller.
Yeah.
That's why it spits so much.
Oh, that makes sense.
Nowhere else for the water to go, right?
Yeah, now that I think about it, I've never seen you pee before.
I never have, and I never will.
That's incredible.
Wow.
Not really. It's just a personal choice. But it's kind of you to say so.
Hi, my name's Jari. What's your name?
We've met.
I have a girlfriend.
Some may even say 2 girlfriends.
Yeah, I think you could classify it as the same. Well, no, probably not. They're different genres.
Yeah. Both Jana, but different.
I did not see that coming at. I have a girlfriend immediately, and she just rolls her eyes because Petra like is not a fan of you guys. She's the one that was at that like play when you and Bruno were there and kept trying to ask her questions, and she was like, "Shut up."
Oh yeah.
And I think
Joke's
you
on
saw her.
All those questions led to us being heroes. Who's the stupid one now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what have you been up to? Oh, me just saving your entire city. Oh, so weird. What did you do yesterday? Save everyone or? Oh no, that was me. Am I doing it right, Webbie?
Yeah, she just like completely
Yeah,
turns
you're
in her
actually-
seat to
You're
like
slaying King.
turn her back to you.
I bet somebody washed her hair for her because she can't even do it herself.
Yeah, she has very dainty hands.
Oh,
And-
nice nobility dish.
Yeah, but you saved the city, so.
That's right. I haven't even. No, I did wash my hair yesterday and today.
There you go.
Ooh,
And you
so
did
much.
it
I'd like to get the measure of this tall stretch of man.
Oh,
At
Jerry
the
Crumpet.
end of it-
Nice to meet you.
Nope. That's okay. You can actually not just stand right in my way.
Oh, there's a lot of
talking
bats
about that
faced to me
old-
right now.
I'm talking to that Gimli over at the other end of the table.
Oh, Luigi?
Excuse me?
This guy
That's not Luigi, is he?
that I'm pinging?
I figured it was, and then you. Okay.
I thought you said a different name.
He
I
said
thought you said we didn't
boisterous.
meet him before.
Yeah,
We haven't met him.
I don't think you've met him. Bruno did
Mm-hmm.
when he was taken in custody for not giving up or for waving the blunderbuss around in public. And he told you about him a little bit, but I think especially Webbie is smart enough to realize that if that's the Baron Stefan, then the doctor sitting right next to him makes sense. And this guy's like, you can hear him from over there. He's very loud talker, and he has a thick Tillian accent. And the guy, named Luigi Pavarotti is going to be Tillian.
Webbie, that is not the picture I had built up in my mind of this guy.
No, I had thinner and greener in my head.
Yeah, same.
But yeah, and you also get he has that air of him of a very intelligent person, who it's kind of like Webbie in a way. He like flaunts that he's a doctor, right? He wants everybody to know that about him. In terms of Stefan next to him, you said you wanted to see what you could kind of figure out from where you are.
Yeah. Is he stricken with palsy? Does he have the melancholy?
So I'm gonna have this represent like the whole dinner of you like kind of watching to see like his body language and movements and any other symptoms he might have other than just looking sickly. I'm gonna let you make a hard heal test or lore medicine. Hard is
What's hard again?
minus 20.
That is a success, positive 0 success levels.
Wow. Okay. So you see he is medium build with brown hair and brown eyes. Let's see. The description of this says he sits and stares straight ahead without making eye contact, barely blinking. He's silent and still demeanor is punctuated by bouts of manic behavior involving frantic hyperactivity, and currently has his left hand tightly bound and splintered up against him like something was injured. And you see when he has one of these bouts of frantic hyperactivity, Luigi just kind of puts his hand on his shoulder and says something, like looks at him right in the eye and says something, and then like within a few moments Stefan calms down and goes back to like his like, he almost looks like he's in like a trance, just staring.
Wow. That seems like an actual practical purpose of that.
And this guy, yeah, and Stefan here is the like rightful heir to the Grafdom.
Right.
Huh.
Because he's
Because the other son is illegitimate, right?
Yes.
But he's
Heinrich.
the more favored one.
Yes, people like him because he's more like Boris.
Right.
He's a big dude that's military minded. He's won battles himself. He's currently you've learned that he's currently on a diplomatic mission to Wolfenburg, the capital of Ostland. I think it's the capital.
Cool.
So I don't know, Mina, if you would want to do this for Webbie or not, but like, if you started like choking on your food, I could be like, is there a doctor in the house? And then Webbie could get up first and kind of like outshine Luigi.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
God.
Yes. I will pretend to choke.
Yeah.
Let's save that maneuver for a delicate situation where we need a quick exit.
An exit? No, that should be like a... Oh, okay.
No, we want to fit in here.
Oh.
Okay. So, Webbie, let's
We
have
want to make it seem like we should be here.
I get that. So, when you want me to choke, or fake choke, let's have a code word that you will use. Like,
When I say start choking, that'll be your signal to do it.
start choking. Okay, I can remember that. You know what the Graf's son reminds me of though? Like he's like having these little fits and then he like calms down. I think he needs to like have the fit and like work it out of him. Where like if you have like a bottle of liquid and you put the cork stopper in it and then you heat it up and you boil and boil and boil and it has nowhere to go, eventually it's going to. But if you had left the cork stopper out and the bubbles and the steam and everything, they work themselves out naturally, it's like a slower progression. But by stopping these fits in their tracks, I feel like
you're saying I need to install like a fit valve on him.
Yes. I think that he needs to be allowed to have one of these big episodes and then just be done with it, you know?
I thought you were going to say Ernst. He kind of reminds me of Ernst.
Oh.
A little bit. While you're talking about this, the doors from the kitchen open and like a stream of servants come in, all carrying plate, dishes covered with I think it's called a cloche.
Yeah.
Cloche.
Yeah.
And it smells wonderful coming from the kitchen. And they place one of these in front of everybody and they lift them kind of like in unison. And you would, I should have picked something that I could pronounce better to start with.
Hamburger.
Rouladen, the classic German dish that features thinly sliced beef rolled up with a delicious filling.
Yes.
Typically, the filling includes mustard, onions, bacon, and pickles, all wrapped tightly to create a savory explosion of flavors when cooked. It's then slowly braised until the meat is tender and the filling melds beautifully with the juices.
Yo, Germans love pickles.
Can you blame them?
Yeah, I'm pretty into this. Something that its component parts are mixed until you can't tell what is what. That appeals to me greatly.
And I'll put a picture of this in the player chat just because I'd never heard of this before, but I wanted to look up some like fancier.
We have a German beer hall in Philly, and this legitimately looks like something they would serve there.
It's so good.
It looks both yucky to me and my player.
It looks delicious. You crazy.
Yeah.
It does
something that would be good to choke on.
A quick glance and look away, it does look like dog turds.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like rolled up and the meat is a little like seared.
And there's no blue.
Good Lord. But
I would like to take the measure of this Luigi character. I would like to greet him and say to him, I hear you are the famed Luigi court physician of sorts.
Oh no,
I have heard much about you.
To try to do my bad Tillian accent again.
Oh no, just do here we go. Like, send it out as straight up Luigi.
Here we go!
Yeah.
It's like I'm there.
He's like, oh yes, I've heard of you.
Oh, have you now?
You are the web doctor.
That's right, Dr. Webbs.
WebMD.
At the Graf's service.
Have we never made that joke before? WebMD? That's so good.
Yeah, I'm WebMD.
I can't believe we haven't done that. Webbie's been around for like 100 episodes.
I'm actually disappointed in it.
Right?
I'm disappointed that I didn't use that as the basis of my name.
WebMD.
Oh, that's so good. I'm sorry, what was it you said to him?
So I actually don't have actual questions for him. I just kind of want to take his mettle in a way that is not obvious to the table. I would like to use the language gilder skill in order to kind of test his bona fides.
I really like that.
I'm just going to ask him about something like innocuous and something that would only make sense to doctors and see how his answers betray his knowledge base.
All right, give me an average test of that because Webbie is incredibly knowledgeable in this, even if he's a weirdo. This is he's
6 success levels.
Like, wow. Okay, so as you're talking, you're trying to like suss out like, does this guy actually know what he's doing, or is he a kook? And you realize that he actually knows what he's talking about. He can hold a conversation with you with the jargon and all that. Obviously he does throw in some Tillian words every once in a while, and he'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and then he explains it in bad Reichspiel instead.
It's no problem. I often have to translate from engineer to doctor. I imagine it's the same thing.
Oh, engineer, yes. And you can see like his face is flushed. He's had multiple glasses of wine already. I think Bruno told you he had like told Bruno like let's meet for drinks sometime.
I think that I want to flatter him, so I will do that.
How so?
I will just mention. I don't know if he's like written anything, or I will just comment upon his renown and his subtle touch as a mind physician. Just kind of wax poetic a little bit. I'm kind of saying fluff words, but I want him to have a good impression of me. I want to let his guard down around me.
All right, give me an average charm test. Since Webbie's good at this stuff anyway.
Crit success, 5 success levels.
Nice. All right, so you get the impression that you make a very good first impression on the court physician, Luigi Pavarotti.
Yes, I'm knowledgeable but non-threatening.
Right. I mean, you're the doctor of the Graf's champion, part of her entourage. You get the sense that he does not see you as like a threat to his current position.
And to be honest, hobnobbing aside, I did just want to show off my stitching that I did. I figured, other professionals would appreciate the fine craftsmanship there. Mina, would you hold up your elbow there?
Yes, look.
Yeah, see that? One row of thread. Didn't even need to break the gut.
Ah, yes, impressive.
Thank you for letting me roleplay that situation.
Of course. What was that roll there, Tam?
I failed my consume alcohol check.
Oh, you had the wine, huh?
Mm-hmm.
No, he rolled agility to see if he could like properly hold the wine glass with the pinky out and also drink from it.
Yeah.
So
you only need to use one pinky.
Oh, it's only one. So, Pietra.
Yes.
I'm sorry, we got off on the wrong foot, and my former associate and I were probably pretty annoying. We were new to town and just kind of didn't know any better. So I just wanted to, say sorry for bothering you during the play.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
She turns back around.
I do too.
And then the servants come out and take away your plates. Most are empty. If they're not quite empty, they'll take them anyway.
Okay.
And then like another group of servants comes out with another dish here in a little bowl of Luigi's like, che spezzo. And they open it up and it looks like cheesy noodles.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's a bowl of soft egg noodles mixed with a blend of cheeses and topped with crispy onions.
Yo.
Which is basically, from what I understand here, is like German mac and cheese.
I'm just gonna
traditional.
Talk past Pietra to Rlaine.
Mm-hmm.
Rlaine, have you had this before? This actually looks pretty good.
Yes, for it's quite a. He like leans way past Petra behind her.
Yeah.
He's like,
just talking behind her back. Perfect.
Yes, literally. He's like, for human food, it's pretty good.
Okay.
Just don't eat a lot of it because it can sit heavy in your
I was
stomach.
gonna say it seems like it's a heavier dish.
Yeah,
With a lot of cream and stuff.
You know the Imperials love their cheese, which
yeah.
Us elves we tend to stay away from it a bit. A little bit here and there is all right, but
Yeah, just dairy gets it hangs out for a while.
I do find it strange to consume the milk of another animal.
Right? Like a little bit. Yeah, I don't consume most things, so like I get that.
And he's like, we just don't do that in our culture, but I make an exception for cheese sometimes.
Rlaine, what do elves tend to eat, if that's not rude of me to ask?
Mostly meats and breads.
Yum.
And like fruit too. You guys?
Oh, of course.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, and fruits and vegetables is the mainstay of our diet, but
So really, just not a lot of dairy.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
we don't tend to keep herds like that.
Oh, because well, and dairy just goes bad so fast. It's a lot easier to keep the other stuff.
I guess it would.
Yeah.
Did
I
you
don't have-
talk
I do
about milk
notice
going
that
bad?
fermentation appears to be part of your diet.
Wait, so what was that?
I do notice that fermentation appears to be part of your diet, and I'll raise my wine glass to him.
And he's like,
You want to clink behind? Here.
Yes. He reaches past Petra and Lucky to clink with Webbie.
Perfect.
Mine's empty.
I know. What a virile helping you had.
I'm vitriol. Yeah.
And there's other servants that come out and refill wine glasses regularly as well. You can tell like pretty much everybody is drinking relatively heavily. Not Stefan. He doesn't have a glass of wine in front of him, but I feel like everybody else would be. You notice that the chaperone, Hildegard, is drinking hers very slowly, as is the High Wizard. He doesn't drink much.
Oh.
But like the elves are drinking quite a bit, as well as Luigi and Boris. And Siegfried also is drinking at a much slower pace than others, but he's eating a lot. He clears his mac and cheese real quick.
After they fill our glasses again, I'll kind of like hold up my glass to the wizard actually directly across from me. And, you know, hey.
He like nods and holds his up a little bit.
Okay.
But, you know, he's aware that you are also a wizard.
Yeah.
And all that. Because you don't just wear that ring. No, because you cast spells all the time. So you're not wearing that ring that like turns off your magic.
Not at the moment, no.
And he responds in a respectful way.
Okay. Cool.
He doesn't like blow you off or anything.
Yeah. I was just trying to, you know, say hi or whatever.
I think he told you that Jana also spoke highly of you, which you figure kind of goes a long way.
Yeah.
Considering she's the deputy high wizard.
And we're deputies now.
Sorta, yeah.
Sorta, yeah.
The next course comes out. I'm going to try to say this one. I'm sure those that have any idea how to pronounce things properly in German are going to skewer me.
Is it harder than the first one?
Yeah.
Cheeseburger.
Oh, jeez. Schweinsacks. Port knuckle. Says a succulent, should say pork knuckle. I thought port knuckle was weird. Pork knuckle that's slow roasted, resulting in tender meat that practically melts in your mouth, while the skin is crisp and golden, and with a side of root vegetables, potatoes and carrots. That sounds really good right now. I want some pork knuckle.
Stop, Dan. I'm like going out of my way to not make a pork knuckle joke, and then you keep saying pork knuckle.
Give me some of that moose
really
knuckle.
good.
Oh, this one has potatoes.
Oh, do you want mine?
I'll eat your potatoes.
Okay.
These potatoes are cooked.
Potatoes are cooked.
So, Mr. Knight Eternal, I'm sorry, did you have a real name or?
Siegfried.
No, Siegfried, yes.
I knew
met
that, yeah.
A number of times.
Right, yeah, no, you look familiar. So, I assume that we don't eat this good every night. Is this an end of festival thing? Hey, we're no longer under threat of being overthrown by a doppelganger Grape kind of affair? I don't know what the protocol for dinner is here generally.
Oh, no, this is not a usual affair. I think this is more of the Grape seems to overcome his melancholy, and we are celebrating a little bit. Also, I think your appointment might have something to do with it, but... Oh, this is nice. Normally we have a few sausages available for those that would like from the kitchen, but a large meal like this with all of us congregating is not a regular occurrence.
Huh.
Do you have a backup Knight Eternal on post while you
No, of course not.
Okay. So if something that were to happen that requires Knight Eternal business while you are eating, well, you would take your food with you and go eternaling?
I would do my job post-haste.
Wow. So after it would be fast to do it. Okay. It's good information to have.
You're welcome.
What's been your favorite thing that's been served so far?
Yes, Siegfried?
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm a fan of meat.
I just assumed from the way that you
Are currently eating many pork knuckles.
no, actually that mac and cheese stuff you seem to really enjoy. I didn't know if that was like a special thing or not.
It's good too, yeah.
Yeah, it was good. Mine's all gone because they took that course away.
I will try in probable vein to get any amount of conversation out of the prince.
The Baron?
I'm sorry?
Baron Stefan?
Is that who that is?
Yeah, they called Katerina the princess, even though, like, Boris isn't a king. Princess is just kind of like a nickname. But yeah, Stefan, the son, his official title is Baron.
Good young Baron. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Have you had the opportunity to enjoy any of the festival this fine, whatever the hell you call this festival?
He just like stares ahead. He does not make eye contact with you.
Oh, I'm gonna stare right back.
So creepy sometimes.
I'm gonna see if I blink first. I think he's gonna blink first.
So as you're doing that, the Graf kind of leans over and he says, oh my god, I forgot Webbie's actual name. Webbard.
Alan.
Oh, that's right. He's Herr Allen. He doesn't usually talk to people.
Oh, I see. I apologize. I was merely making an effort to make him feel included.
Not a problem. Just don't want you to waste your time.
Please, any time spent groveling to the good Baron is not wasted.
Appreciated.
And I will do one of these things.
Do a challenging charm test.
Rolling hot tonight. 4 success levels.
Damn.
Wow. So as you do the little bow
That's
with
my entire skill set. I will never do this well in a combat situation.
I mean, sometimes these are just as important as combat situations. As you do the little hand flip, like you're Laszlo from What We Do in the Shadows, you see Baron Stefan, like his eyes like flick to you and watch you do that before you turn around.
I'll even do a little thing with the hat too.
Oh, right, you're wearing a hat. Oh, do you carry your cane around as you're walking up to people and talking to them, or do you have that like leaning on the table?
No, I definitely carried it and gave it to the valet when I sat.
Nice.
I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that there's a valet who will take our things and put up our coats.
Absolutely.
Is there anyone like at this dinner that like seems bored or is like not talking to anybody?
Alevandrel and Yosef Sparsum seem a little like, you know, that they're not the most talkative anyway. And then nobody talks to the chaperone.
The old lady?
Yeah, Hildegard.
Nice. I'm gonna make my way over there.
Oh no. As you get up to go over there, everybody gets excited as the next course comes out.
Oh.
And it's a favorite.
Ice cream?
Bratwurst and sauerkraut.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does it get any more German than that?
Is the sauerkraut inside the bratwurst?
No, it's like the bratwurst is cooked on a bed of sauerkraut.
I'll give the chef some notes after dinner.
It's like literally bratwurst and sauerkraut. Not like, there's not too much special.
I'm just saying, there's a more efficient way to do this.
Were you saying you want sauerkraut stuffed bratwurst?
Injected, but yes.
Injected. But everybody's really excited for this one.
Injected with kraut.
Can I assume that Luigi, like, twists his fork in the sauerkraut and, like, slurps it up from one end to the other?
Sure.
It's good technique.
All right, so I'm assuming Lucky basically ignores the next course coming out, and you go over to the chaperone Hildegard Zimperlich.
Yeah, I'll talk to the Zimperlich a little bit. I'll bring my wine glass with me.
Alrighty.
You've been awfully quiet tonight. What is, what's the
Renata with you?
What's the matter with you? Wait, what now?
Oh my god.
That was so good.
How long have you been in the employ of the Grape?
I have served 3 generations of Toddbringers and was even wet nurse to the Graf Boris himself.
That's incredible.
Who are you?
My name is Dr. Jari Crumpet. I'm one of the few that were just appointed for vanquishing the late law lord.
Oh, yes, the troublemakers from the south. Your accent gives you away.
Actually, I personally don't feel like my accent matches a lot of the others, but you are right. I am, in fact, from the south and have been known to make some trouble.
That is the most I want to make a charm test I've ever seen on his face.
I can't say character at all when he talks like that. Give me a challenging charm test.
Can I ask a quick question?
Sure. No, she does not.
Okay, nuts.
You're like a child there. She's 78.
78
Yeah,
is
but
just
he's from the
87
South.
backwards.
He's like a bad boy.
Only one die came.
You have to put your face in the dice tower?
Well, I couldn't find the other die. The 10th, the other one didn't come. There it is. Oh, it's a 94.
Oh, that reminds me, because I was going to ask you if you want to use a fortune point. I was going to say, Ben, give Webbie a fortune point for that use of your Laura Gilder. I thought that was a very appropriate application of that skill.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I meant to say it
Thank
then,
you.
but I got so excited about the role you had.
I try to use my language skills as much as I can.
Yeah, language Gilder, that's what it was. I thought that was a unique way to use that.
Thank you very much.
Would you like to use a fortune point?
This is not important to me at all.
So, yeah.
So, yeah. Significantly better. Instead of a 94, I rolled a 61.
That's not a pass, is it?
No. But it's not as bad of not pass.
It is much better. Would you like to reroll it one more time? Change the way that you're talking to her?
No. No, I'm all right.
I don't think I'd get you that time.
But having served for 3 generations, you probably know this family better than anyone possibly could.
But of course.
Have you enjoyed your time?
Yes. Who wouldn't?
That's very nice.
Serve one of the greatest families in the history of this empire.
That's incredible. Do you have any favorite stories of Boris when he was younger?
No.
Was he ever a troublemaker?
No. Boris was a good boy.
Oh, that's very nice to hear. Well, he obviously had someone looking out for him and steering him in the right direction.
Yes.
Great. Have a great day. I'm gonna walk over to Evandrel.
Okay.
That was savage.
So it's
Whispering to
interesting.
Mina.
Her description says that she will eventually warm to. She doesn't like men because she thinks everybody's after the princess, right?
Oh, I have a girlfriend.
Oh, dog nose over there? No thanks.
But it does say that she will eventually warm to men who display good manners, charm, and leadership qualities. But yeah, you failed the charm check. So.
I sure did. Twice, some might say.
Before you talk to Elevandrel, is there anybody that Mina wants to talk to while we're here?
Honestly, Mina's just kind of like watching everything that's like transpiring, and like she's not actually talking to anybody, but she's like mimicking like their mannerisms and stuff like that to try to just like act how everybody else is acting. And like if she's like, roped into conversation, like she will certainly participate, but she's more just focused on like chameleoning this whole exchange right now.
All right.
Can I make a slight alteration to that?
Yes.
Sometimes when you're chameleoning, you almost put your hand in the mashed potatoes, and I deftly move it from putting it directly into the plate and moving it over to the napkin.
Like just a little.
Without looking.
Yep.
It's like she's in the Hall of Presidents and she's like a
Yeah.
animatronic.
Yeah, I keep doing that automaton behavior.
Give me a quick average perception test to represent you like picking up on these things.
I got a 16.
You actually passed
I
perception?
passed a perception check.
Wow, sounds like pretty well too.
I thought he was just about to pick up his violin. I was like, you son of a bitch.
I just get a drink.
I know, but I was like ready to
Violin's
slap
over
it out
here.
of your hand. Is there a band playing for us right now?
I'm gonna have to find appropriate courtly dinner music for this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just play that same little tiny violin
Oh, you're right. I should have been playing it the whole time.
through the megaphone.
It seems really loud when I hold it even back here.
Directly behind your head? Yeah, that's so weird.
It doesn't go very long before it loops.
Is Mina trying to emulate any one person particularly much?
More the women, probably. Just, I imagine, she's been like such like a tomboy her entire life. And like still as the Graphs champion, like she's got to be like a warrior. But at the same time, like it's good to like be around women who have proper manners to be like, that's how I should be acting. So
And
like the princess might laugh and Mina might be like, like try to giggle the same way.
right. And the four that you can see in here would be like the epitome of like that courtly etiquette, as the two ladies of court here are doing everything they can to like move up in the world of the nobility.
Yeah.
The chaperone's been ingrained in this for decades and decades, almost a century. And then there's the princess, who this is her life, right? So there's almost nobody better to pick up these things from.
Yeah.
But Lucky is going to head over to talk to the master of the hunt, Alevandro Fan Maris, the other elf.
Yeah.
And we'll see how dinner continues next time. 2:49. It's dinner time.
I hope they serve some meat soon. I'm famished.
It's time for dessert. Raspberry pudding.
Evangel, I almost didn't recognize you from the front. I rode behind him on the horse.
Oh. I was like, what?
That's funny.
That was good.
Thanks so much for listening. If you enjoyed this show, check out all the other great shows here at the Professional Casual Network. Like what, Danny?
I'll tell you. On Mondays, we've got the Lost Omens podcast, our Pathfinder 2e actual play, hosted by me, playing through the Extinction Curse AP. Also, streaming on twitch.tv/Professional Casual Network at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, you can check out, The Power Phase, our Marvel Crisis Protocol live battle report show. On Tuesdays, the podcast version of Wait, Did I Roll a Wild? Our Marvel Crisis Protocol vlog is available. On Wednesdays, alternating releases on the Patreon, we have Settling the Southlands, our homebrew Wolfthorpe actual play, and The Slithering, a Pathfinder 2nd edition actual play. And on Thursdays, live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/Professional Casual Network, we've got Wait, Did I Roll a Wild? Our Marvel Crisis Protocol vlog.
You can also check out back episodes of Elite 8 Showdown and the first 39 episodes of the Lost Omens podcast, the first 24 episodes of Settling the Southlands, and the first handful of episodes of The Slithering on the YouTube at youtube.com/TheProfessionalCasual.